What's up, world? This your boy, Kiero B, back again for another video. And this video is too long overdue. It's also the perfect time that I put it out here in the universe. Because at this point, the Kobe Bryant disrespect is uncalled for and blatant basketball blasphemy. When I look at Kobe Bryant's resume, he's a 5-time NBA champion, 2-time Finals MVP. He won the regular season MVP in 2008, an 18-time All-Star, 15-time All-NBA. 11 of those was first team. He's a 12-time All-Defensive player. 9 of those was first team, 2-time scoring champion, a member of the 75th anniversary team, and he has 2 numbers retired by the Los Angeles Lakers. In my books, Kobe Bryant is a top 5 NBA player of all time. I have him in my top 3. How can we say that Kobe Bryant is the closest thing to Michael Jordan, and majority of people have Michael Jordan as their GOAT, yet rank 7 to 8 other players over Kobe Bryant? That doesn't make sense to me. Kobe Bryant is in my top 3, but people will argue and make these outlandish comments and statements on how Kobe Bryant is not a top 5 player of all time. Some will even go as far as to say that he's not a top 10 player of all time. Now look, I understand that everyone's all-time list is going to look different from mine for many different criteria, many different reasons. But as far as comparing each player's resumes, at least the players who I have in my top 10, and I will do a video in the very near future on my all-time top 10 list. But so far, these names that I'm looking at, comparing their resumes to Kobe Bryant's, Michael Jordan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, LeBron James, Magic Johnson, Wilt, Larry Bird, Tim Duncan, Shaq, Bill Russell. I have a couple of other names written down, but out of those 9, 10, or 11 players that I just named, I will probably say that maybe 3 or 4 of those players have a better resume as far as their NBA careers compared to Kobe Bryant. The thing that I love most about watching Kobe Bryant play the game of basketball was he was going to give it his all. He was going to play his heart out. He played with fire and veracity. He took and made a hell of a lot of impossible shots that maybe only Michael Jordan would take. Just like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant had the ability to take over the basketball game all by himself. We all know about the 81-point game. What people seem to forget about that 81 points was the Lakers were down in that game, and Kobe single-handedly, by himself, brought the Lakers back into that game to win that game. And of course, we know about the 62 3/4 where he outscored the Dallas Mavericks by himself. Kobe Bryant had 62 points. The Dallas Mavericks team had 61 at the end of 3/4. As a Kobe Bryant fan, it's difficult for me to say this, but I like to be fair and objective at the same time. The reason why Kobe Bryant isn't viewed in the GOAT conversation, or why his legacy gets this disrespect is because of the Colorado situation. Before that situation took place, Kobe Bryant was coming off of a season where he averaged 30 points a game. Uh, Within that season, he had a streak where he scored he scored 40 points in 9 straight games. That was also Michael Jordan's last and final season in the NBA, playing for the Washington Wizards, and the season before LeBron James came into the NBA. So Kobe Bryant was the best player in the NBA. Arguably, maybe you had Tim Duncan as the best player. Shaq and Kevin Garnett were also up there. But Kobe Bryant was the golden child of the NBA. He was on his way to be the face of the NBA. But then that Colorado situation happened, and it put a dark stain on Kobe Bryant's image, not only within his public image. He lost, of course, he lost some endorsement deals behind that. But I think that Kobe, yes, Kobe was awarded one regular season NBA MVP, but I think he lost out on maybe 2 or 3 other MVPs because it took him a while to regain his image in a positive light, battling back from that situation. I sometimes believe that if Kobe didn't score 81 points, who knows what his image would be like. And yes, of course, the two championships after Shaq helped boost his legacy and his public image back. And when that Colorado situation happened, it's not like Kobe Bryant went into hiding. He played that season. Yeah, he took some games off to fly back and forth to and from Colorado and wherever the Lakers were playing, regardless if they was playing in Los Angeles or playing on the road. How many players do you think would play through a situation like that? How many players do you think will fly back and forth from state to another state to fight this legal battle while your life is on the line, your freedom is on the line? You know why? Kobe had the mental capacity to play through that and sustain it all. That's why he's known as the Black Mamba. Kobe Bryant is your favorite player to hate. When Kobe went on the road, don't forget, when Kobe went on the road, there were certain arenas that he went in where the fans would chant, "Kobe sucks, Kobe sucks." How many players do you know get MVP chants on the road? He was a Los Angeles Laker getting MVP chants in Madison Square Garden. He was a Laker getting MVP chants and playing in Boston against the Celtics. Impossible. But that guy isn't a top 5 player of all time? Come on now. And listen, just because Kobe Bryant is no longer with us, may God rest his soul, it amazes me how these former players want to downplay his legacy or his status amongst the all-time greats in one way or another. As far as accolades, awards, championships, Kobe Bryant has checked every box. What we saw with our own eyes when watching him play was simply amazing. From the 4 air balls in his rookie season to him tearing his Achilles and walking off the basketball court at the end of his prime. And the 60 points in his very last NBA game. Other than Michael Jordan, nobody, and I do mean nobody, could put on a show like Kobe Bryant.